chance to defend myself to these people. They went through great efforts to make sure I had no clue what I was being accused of. I can't stress how fucked up it was what it was being done to these girls. One of my friends broke down crying to me, talking about how pressured she was to go along with the narrative, even though she didn't think it was true. Boze joked to this girl, if you go along with this, we will all host you. This same girl could not stop crying about the guilt of feeling that she betrayed me as a friend for them being able to get her to go along with these lies. Boze and Melina at no point showed any empathy for what was being done to the other girls involved. Yes, literally. Casey in the chat, literally saying, I could speak to that. That is true. Okay? Now do you guys get how fucked what is happening is? Do you guys get it? That night, I had a group conversation with Boze, Melina, Pichu, and one person that would like to remain private. Okay. So one of the claims you made is that I go out of my way to warn girls about you.
You already admitted to that in this conversation.
No, I've never went out of my way to warn girls about you.
Bob, you literally did with Boze. You literally said that the whole point was
Boze. But Boze reached out to me, and that was a
no. She didn't reach out. She didn't reach out to you about me. She reached out to you to do a stream together. She didn't even know that you and Melina were fucking friends.
But again, it's the motive. Like I was not going out of my way.
Okay, what's the next? No. Okay, you take the W on that one, Bob. What's the next one you got for me? Okay.
That I was manipulating Melina and Boze.
It kind of seems like you need to show logs where you shit-talking people. So far, all you have is allegations, and the logs you released don't look as bad as you described. Yeah, I probably should have that. Oh fuck, I'm pulling a Pokemon right now. I don't have like a ton of logs. Melina might.
The only ones funding these crazy amounts of money to get this thing called the quantum computing. When they're able to do that, then all the old wallets will be vulnerable, but Bitcoin itself won't be because it's going to move to a different style.
You think so?
So it 100%. It's already been like said. So Bitcoin will always be a step ahead of like getting hacked.
Of encryption.
But yeah, but the older stuff that can't be moved because the people lost their stuff or they died and they had Bitcoin, that will be claimed by people or governments
like the 10,000 Bitcoins that are in a trash can somewhere because somebody like ordered pizza. Yeah.
Exactly. Someone will did that.
Makes sense.
I would love to go to
completely innocent girl. For your own understanding, you don't even have to do this on stream. I did the log dump of all the conversations we had about you. I just ask you to look through that and then give me your honest opinion of what went down.
My honest opinion.
No. That's all. Sure. I just want you to. Wait. I'm saying like there is a lot of logs. Okay. That's all I'm going to say is at some point I would like you to look through those logs because it's very strange that for 2 weeks I did not talk to Boze, and then she came back to me and ran down complaint by complaint and then explicitly warned me that Melina's pulling me in front of this bullet train, and then a week later, you go live, and now you're trying to downplay things like, you said that you have this nuclear thing. People were comparing me to Method Josh, okay? That dude is a rapist. He is a pedophile. When you make these vague allegations on stream, it is highly damaging. You can't underplay the gravity of what you did.
Okay, first of all...
I think what happened to film was that the act of going to the movie theater, it used to be something you savored, right? It used to be a treat. Oh, goody, we get to get out and go for a drive, mom and dad. Like, that was like a big deal. Now, in the era of convenience, going to a movie theater fucking sucks. So unless you're going for like some big event like this summer, strap in because Iron Man's going to fuck your eyeballs. Like unless it's like a giant cinema event, you don't go, right? No one's going to the movie theater for indie films anymore. So what happened was the role of television and film switched, right? People used to watch television passively and like just have it be like this pulp, and film was like the big cinematic universe. Well, now that's flipped. TV is like the super cinematic, well thought out thing that people actually put down their phones like to watch. And the movie theater is just like a fucking amusement park ride. It's
can we get a little bit of a meteor? I'd like to, can I respond to the point? I'm getting gish-galloped here. Yes, there's point after point. Okay, I would like to respond to that now. This girl that you lied to,
actually,
I'm not.
To go.
Oh, of course you do. Of course you do. I'm going to line up point after point, and then when I want to ask you questions, you're going to fuck off. Yeah, of course, Boze. Of course you're going to go right now. Understand. What am I full of shit about? I'm serious. What am I full of shit about?
The fact that we all had some master plan to take you down.
Then why is Boze warning me on the day that she's being incredibly honest? Like, hey, just a warning. Like, they're looking to take you out.
Because I have a reputation for nuking people that fuck with my life like this online, and you are fucking with my life. Any reasonable person would probably warn you, hey, Destiny's going to fuck you if you keep fucking around in his personal life like this. It doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist to see where this is headed when you're trying to nuke my personal relationships offline with other fucking streamers.
Okay, so then you are saying that you are willing to retaliate. And
yeah, no fucking shit, Sherlock. Of course I am. I've retaliated a ton in the past against people like you. Yeah.
Yeah, and you went live with fucking baseless allegations and then literally referencing things that did not even happen.
Okay.
And then threatened me with, oh, I have a nuclear thing that you know, this would really ruin Bob's life.
We're looping now.
What do you mean? Like these are just things that happened.
We're looping
about me.
I wasn't because I read something and you're like,
man, this reminds me of my first private call with Destiny when we didn't like each other and we just had become friends after that. And we're in a private call. And he's like, do you trust me now? Or something like that. And I said, yes, but I am recording. And he said, what? I'm like, I am recording all this. And he's like, oh, I like you, Zerka. I'm like, why? And Steven's like, because I'm also recording. It's so fucked, such a weird Twitch moment. This is my first 4 months of streaming. I was like, holy shit. Holy shit. Welcome to Twitch. Holy shit. And then we've been...
The video that that I don't want seen is just a video of me talking about my childhood abuse.
Yeah, and he tried to use
and I want to
it,
say
yeah.
Destiny didn't know even what that video was. Destiny was just trying to fuck with me because Destiny is a dark individual. You know, that's his game. I know Destiny. I know his whole deal. What Bob did in my mind is far more sinister. He knew exactly why that was a threat because I don't want people talking about my fuck.
It's just an age thing. Like I don't know how you can possibly think that it's acceptable to message random people and tell them, or to message people in my personal life and drop personal problems related to me that they have no knowledge of, that doesn't concern them, and think that that's an okay thing. Also, and again, maybe Austin was lying here. Austin said on the 3rd that he was going to let you go. This is what I heard. I didn't even know this came directly from Austin himself. So the idea that my video caused this is not true.
I mean, it did. I mean, you could ask Austin. I don't know if, okay, I'll just admit it. Austin was going to be like, okay, Bob, you could just work behind the scenes. I'll just tell the girls that I fired you and you'll work behind the scenes. And then at some point, I forget when, he was like, oof, like I got to take that back. That's the reality. So that's why I said, like, I don't know the exact date that I got fired.
Okay, well, I mean, it's pretty important because you're making it sound like my video got you fired, which...
It did! It was after that point, and that's what I'm saying. I don't know the exact date. She also... Okay, why is this being brought out? Okay, I will tell you why this is being brought out. The reason that this is being brought out, because the reason that Destiny fucking hates me is because I was giving Melina genuine advice, because I was giving Boze genuine advice, and I was a direct threat to him manipulating these girls, okay? That is why this happens. That is why he hates me. That is why I have to show that he painted me as this manipulative person with both Boze and Melina. So I have to walk you through all of it and provide screenshots of all of it to show you that's not what I was doing. He was fucking with these girls' head. And because I interacted genuinely, I was a threat to him. Okay, that is what happened. Also states here that she felt uncomfortable, that they were looking at apartments together. It made me feel like I was out of the picture, like me and Steven made a big romantic...
Guys, I fucking had it, dude. Guys, I had it. Fuck my door, dude. Guys, my timer's over, right? Can you keep track of the timer?
Estoy completamente en la zona, chaval. Estoy completamente en la zona.
Dale la vuelta a la puta casa, joder.
Sabes que hay otro, ¿no ves que no te vemos?
¿Cómo que no te vemos? Hermano. Ah, el de dentro.
Que sí, que sí, que abierto, cheto, es verdad que ha abierto. Pero hay fuego ahora,
¿Qué? Estáis tontísimos, hermano, pero que llevo aquí un rato.
¡Destri, que no piques más! ¡Destri, que no piques más! ¡Que te vas a comer todas! ¡Que no piques más!
Boquerón. Boquerón, coge cosas.
Chicos, hay que entrar. Es por el otro lado.
Vuelta, cuando se extinga la llama. ¡Estamos dentro! ¡Estamos dentro de la puta casa de Gref!
Pero yo llevo dentro como media hora y no me hacéis caso, coño.
Una hoguera, tío. Es verdad. Una puta hoguera, por favor.
Coged todo lo que podáis. Coged todo lo que podáis. Comida, alguien quiere comida.
Y otro pidiendo comida.